Hi, Taurus. This is Jeffrey. This is Red Color. This is your reading for the spring of 2021, as well as the week of March 21st through the 28th. We're going to set like a little stage for how it is this week and how I believe it will be for the spring. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, press the bell for notifications. I'm offering 30-minute readings for $30. All the information is below. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. One, two, three. Here we are right now. Okay. The 2, 20, 10. Twos. I like to look at you, like as if I can see you. Twos are about choice. It's such a funny card. It really is. This is like the crossroads. It's like an intellectual choice. It's not. Then I get judgment, which is really. This is about. This is about a new awareness. This is about a new awareness. It's also about getting messages from spirit, because this is Gabriel with his horn, right? It's almost like calling you to be reborn, calling you to make a judgment as to I think the judgment that you have to make. This is about emotional fulfillment, right? This is about emotional fulfillment. So I think that there might be a decision to be made or an understanding to have about what is that? What is it that makes you fulfilled? What is it that really, truly makes you fulfilled? And being able to really get very serious about what your choices are. What is the one that's going to lead you toward feeling more happier, like as simple as that, you know? So I think you're really at a place where it's like, well, what is it that's going to make me happy? And how can I accomplish that? How can I be reborn in happiness? Sometimes it's like maybe you're doing something or you're involved in something that, you know, leaves you unfulfilled. Because I mean, this is so weird for me to say this because this is, like the next life in a way. But I believe that we get resurrected a million times while we live here, right? Without having to die. And I think the real deal is you really have to go in and say, what is the thing that makes me happy and how can I attain that? As opposed to paying attention to all this other stuff that doesn't really make me happy. And happiness and feeling fulfilled is different for different people. It's different for different people. So maybe being fulfilled emotionally has to do with having a creative outlet. Maybe being fulfilled emotionally has to do with relationships with others. Maybe being fulfilled emotionally has to do with taking care of others. Maybe feeling filled emotionally has to do with having things, feeling secure, um, having a job that you feel loved and appreciated at. I don't know what that is for you. You know, it's different for different people. You know, it's different for different people. But I think what I'm trying to get to is go after and give yourself the gift of being on the road toward happiness as opposed to just being on a road. You know, maybe what makes you happy is not what people think should make you happy. You know, maybe having a garden makes you really happy. Maybe that's the thing that completely feeds your soul. And that's the thing that, you know, really keeps you going. And, you know, everyone else is like, well, you know, you should do this, you should do that. It's like, if having a garden is the thing that makes you happy, then you need to have a garden. This is really, really important. Whatever that thing is that's uh, for you, of you, from you, to you, should be a poet, is the thing that you can be resurrected through, that can actually open you up, open your soul up. And, you know, maybe everyone's like, oh, you need a new car, you need a new car, you need a new car. It's like, if your car is running and you'd rather take that money and buy a pool because a pool is going to make you happy, then you should buy the pool. If, see what I mean? It's not about what other people's idea of happiness is. It's about what your idea of happiness is. It's the thing that feeds you. So I feel like you might be caught between what other people want you to do and what you want to do. And I think you should do what you want to do. I think you should do the thing that makes you happy, the thing that feeds your soul, that allows you to have a new awareness of your essence. Because really, at the end of the day, judgment has a lot of meanings, but this is, I mean, this is also about completion sometimes, but this is really about having a new awareness, have a completely new understanding, you know? It's almost like, you ever watch those things on YouTube where people who are colorblind, they put on the glasses and they're like, oh my God, I can't believe how vibrant, you know, and they all start crying. I like to watch stuff like that. I'd rather watch that than people killing each other, that's for sure. Um, it's a little bit like that. It's a little bit like that. You know, it's like, it's time for you to go out and buy those glasses and put them on for yourself and to see how vibrant and alive and beautiful and lovely and full and rich the world can be if you go after and if you make a conscious effort to be on the happy road toward fulfilling your soul. That also is part of one's destiny. That also is part of one's uh, what's the word? You know, everyone, you know, now it's very popular to say, oh, well, I don't know what my purpose is. Part of your purpose is to be happy. Part of your purpose is to have, abundance and to feel joy. That's part of your purpose. Because the more joy you feel and exude into the world, the more joy we all feel. So that's part of your deal. So get on the road. Get on the road. It doesn't really matter whether it makes other people happy or not. You know, it just doesn't. That is my take for you. Okay? So go after and relish your road toward self-fulfillment. That is my message for you, Taurus. Blessings to you. One-on-ones are available. All the information is below. Have a lovely spring.